My first kiss was definitely on screen. Everything happened for me on screen before it happened for me on real life, to be quite honest. I got my TV period before my real period. Like, I was
TV period on a date.
Yeah, on a date.
You were at the Museum of Natural History.
Seriously, but like, I was prepared for everything on Mad Men because Sally was like a little ahead of me, so she taught me the ways. I honestly didn't know much about witchcraft before starting on The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. And I saw a lot of horrible Crucible productions at high schools growing up, and I feel like that was pretty much my version of witchcraft in my head was pretty much the Salem Witch Trials. But then you realize that it's just dudes being scared of women and their power. I have learned a lot about witchcraft since being on the show, especially because a lot of modern witchcraft is willing something to happen, is the whole idea of manifestation. We all kind of do that, and I believe in that kind of stuff. I can get woo-woo if I want to. So I sometimes feel the youngest I've ever been, to be quite honest. Now is the first time that I've actually worked with people my own age. But I think it's so important to be young and to feel young and sometimes a little stupid and make mistakes and live your life. I have now seen Mad Men, and I can say I'm a fan. It's a great show.
How old were you when you started?
I was 6.
6.
It is weird going back and watching the show because oftentimes I forget that I'm in it completely. Sally and Dawn, what a duo. I'm down for a Sally spinoff. I mean, there's still time. Still got time.
That's true.
I wanted to be on Disney so badly growing up. This is the only thing I watched. And of course, I'm on one of the best television shows ever. And I'm like, I want to be on Disney Channel so badly. But I really didn't. I auditioned once for Cory in the House, which is a That's So Raven spinoff, starring Kyle Massey and Madison Pettis, and I didn't get the role, and I was really upset. Like, really, really upset. Remember when I got the audition, I was so excited. I was at Build-A-Bear when I found out that I got the audition. So excited. And on the way home, in the car, I'm screaming out the window to people, I'm going to be on Cory in the House! Watch me on Cory in the House! Never happened. I think I'm better off. I mean, who knows where my career would have gone if I was like Girl Scout number 5 in one of the episodes. My karaoke song, as of late,
Kiki.
is not Kiki Do You Love, is not In My Feelings. My karaoke song, go-to at the moment for a duet, is Shallow. I can get someone to be Bradley in it, but if I'm going solo, 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton, Mr. Brightside by The Killers, and anything Britney Spears. Toxic is great if you're feeling feisty.
Yeah.
Like if you really want to give people a run for their money. Dun, 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 dun. You have to do the whole head motion with it. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? And you like really, really, really get into it. And people usually on the chorus join in. It's really fun. I feel like my cinematic crushes are still like a super young Leonardo DiCaprio, Titanic kind of era. I would say that in the music world, I'm pretty much like 100% in on the Shawn Mendes craze. I love him. I love his new song so much. I think I listened to it about 5 times this morning. What's the one, Meet Me in Tokyo, whatever that song is called? Lost in Japan? I love Lost in Japan. I love Where Were You in the Morning? And I love he has a whole album of remixes of Where Were You in the Morning, and they're all so good. And then the old Shawn Mendes stuff like Life of the Party and Never Be Alone, also big fan. And then whatever the new song is called that just came out maybe yesterday is so good. Yeah, I would say Love Potion. Like do a little sneaky Love Potion action. I think hexes maybe can be positive as well, but just some sort of spell. I would want to do some sort of spell that would just put that energy out there that Shawn Mendes and I are meant to be. I don't know. Now it's truly never going to happen.